This school is very strange. It was built on the top of the Alps. The surroundings are very desolate. There are more guards here than students. This school only accepts rebellious rich teenagers. They promise to make them perfect. Most of the rich have tried their best to send their children here to study. They don't know, this place is scarier than hell. Here, the school doesn't treat students as human. Please help us. Let us out. They'll kill us. This teenager is in an interview. But he shows disgust for Miss Eva. He even scolds his parents for being idiots. Miss Eva wants to give him advice. But he tells her, I advise you to be careful, or you will get hurt when you fight me. This teenager likes freedom. He doesn't want to be controlled by others. His parents arranged him to attend a military school, but he doesn't like it. So he accepted this interview. As long as he can quickly leave the house, he can do whatever they want. But Eva sees through him. Why do you want to lie to me? He is surprised to hear that. His parents are also very worried. Everyone thinks he won't be accepted. But then Eva confirms, congratulations. Have a great time at our school. Only now can he give a sigh of relief. Though the school doesn't let anyone come to visit, even takes all the phones. And it's like a prison, he makes up his mind to go there. His name is Alex Ryder. Not long ago, his closest uncle died in an accident. He also discovered a big secret. His uncle looks like an ordinary employee. But he's actually an undercover agent of the Department of Special Operations. The last words he said to Alex when he was alive was the name of this school. You said that school's name was Point Blanc, right? The department wants to find out the secret of the school. And Alex wants to discover the cause of his uncle's death. The two sides agree to cooperate with each other. In order to infiltrate Point Blanc, Alex Ryder must have a perfect camouflage. So the start was very smooth, and the first step was successful. Alex arrives at the school in the French mountains. But he can't know that. There are even greater dangers waiting for him here. Tom takes out his phone, and it immediately is confiscated by his teacher. Tom can only ask his best friend Alex for help. There's nothing Alex can't do. Alex willingly agrees to help Tom. Climbing fences and walls is his forte. He's also excellent at breaking locks. He only needs a small iron bar to open the teacher's office. Then gently takes the phone back. Compared to normal students, Alex has some special skills. He is qualified to be a spy. Even if he is noticed by a thug, he can quickly fight back. He can also track the target smoothly without being detected. Therefore, he is recruited by the Department of Special Operations, a subdivision of the Secret Intelligence Service, MI6. He has such a talent. Thanks to his uncle's special training over the years. Now he's dead, but the department hasn't found out the truth yet. So Alex can only infiltrate this school to find those who murdered his uncle. When he just arrived, Eva warns him not to run away. The nearest town is 20 kilometers away. The temperature here is never above 0 degrees. If he escapes for 1 hour, he will absolutely die. Alex is not simple, he challenges Eva. Did you eat a kilo of poop this morning? As a result, he is punished by washing dishes. Maintaining his cover as a troublemaker, he turns it into a party, making soap bubbles all over the room. Then, Alex defies Dr. Grief, the head of the school, and is slapped by angry Eva. If you keep acting like that, I'll slap you again. Alex hasn't solved this case, so he has to endure. Later, a black girl approaches him. Hey, what are you doing? Do you think I'm pretty? I feel annoyed. When brushing his teeth, he carelessly bites his tongue. Suddenly Alex passes out. While in a daze, he sees someone injecting him with medicine. But when he wakes up, he doesn't remember anything. The following day, Alex relates his strange dream to his friends, who tell him they had similar experiences. Things are getting weirder. So everyone decides to investigate together. Alex tries to get the code to Dr. Grief's office. James is in charge of keeping watch outside. Their cooperation was successful. 1889, here's the code. I'm sure. Then Kyra quickly infiltrates the computer system. Alex asks her to find information about his uncle. But they can't find any data. At this moment, the headmaster returns. Kyra hates this prison-like school. She wishes she could make it explode one day. If we can connect to the internet, we can ask people for help. If this place blows up, all of this will be over. But time is not enough. They have to get out of here quickly. The two hide in a room in the basement. There they discover all their actions were recorded by the camera. How many more secrets does this school keep? One day, Alex manages to escape with a snowboard. If they catch him, he will be cloned. The school guards, who ride snowmobiles, are chasing to kill him. Alex runs into the woods, thinking that he had escaped. But then, he is knocked down by a truck. On a road at the bottom of the mountain. Alex is taken to a hospital. He is still in a coma. The guard quietly informs Eva. Then, Eva travels to the hospital to make certain of Alex's demise. Then she leaves. She doesn't know, MI6 disguised Alex's death. Alex found out that the school only accepts rich teenagers to clone them. After that, they will kill the real people. They then take advantage of the clones to inherit their parents' property. So he faked his own death to escape the school. And he reported their plan to the department. Alex convinces the department to help him rescue the other students. Alex and the department's team storm the school. They subdue all the guards. Eva and Dr. Grief are very scared. They plan to delete all the data on the computer. Alex is lured into trap in a lab by the clone Kyra. Eva has been waiting here, knocking him out from behind. But then the lab exploded. The department's team tries to save Alex and his friends. Seeking revenge against Alex, the clone Alex travels to London. The clone Alex ruins Alex's relationships. He is cold towards the maid. He doesn't care about his crush, Aisha. Tom finds his best friend very strange. By the way, still troubled by his recent adventure and frayed friendship with Tom. Alex has to ask for the help of the department. Now the department also realizes that one of Dr. Grief's 8 clones is missing. Meanwhile, the clone Alex beats up and apprehends Tom. When the clone Alex is about to kill Tom, Alex quickly rushes to stop him. The clone Alex has gone crazy right now. The two get into a fight. But the clone Alex is an upgraded person. It's hard for Alex to fight him. At this moment, the department's team arrives. They point their guns at the clone Alex and kill him. While Alex wants to return to a normal life, MI6 seems to have other plans for him. Later on, he becomes a talented young agent. Alex Rider is a very attractive movie. The movie has no love scenes of the main character. But it is still very attractive to the audience. This is the end of the video today. See you next time.